Hi, I'm Sarah, a volunteer baby wearing educator with Baby Wearing International of Memphis, and today I'm going to do Charlie's cross carry with a couple different finishes. This is a good carry for a base size or base plus 1, base plus 2 wrap. Today I'm going to use a demo doll, and this is a size 7 wrap, so this is base size for me. So we'll just see what we can get done. I'm going to start with my wrap on the middle marker. And get baby on your back in your preferred way. I'm going to do a hip scoot today. So I'll pull one tail over my shoulder, keep the other one around my baby. You can go ahead and kind of make a seat here if you want to make getting them around a little bit easier. Bounce baby to my hip, sneak them underneath my arm, go up like this, keeping this tail snug. I'm using this one to get baby up and over my shoulder. With Charlie's cross carry, you're going to want one tail over your shoulder and one is going to go under. So I'm going to pin this between my knees to keep it nice and snug. I'm going to take this pass that's over baby, snug it up nice and tight. You only want to do this carry with a baby who can tolerate a cross pass in the first position here. So I'm going to do a cross pass by sneaking this up and underneath baby's leg, right at the knee. And then I'm going to flip the wrap going underneath. So the bottom rail is going to become the top rail. I'm going to scoop it underneath right here and do a waist belt. I'm going to go straight across, come to the other side, and take my other rail right here to go up under baby's foot on this side, up and over the back, and I'm using my elbow to leverage the wrap up here. Gather that up. I'm going to make sure my waist belt made it all the way up right here and over baby's back this way so you get good coverage, even though it's just 2 cross passes. There we go, so knee to knee on both sides. You're done with this tail for now, so you're going to pin it. And the most typical way to do Charlie's cross carry, I believe this is the original version, is to go down under your arm on this side now, tighten everything up. You're going to make a chest pass, like you're doing a double hammock. So chest pass over this way, spread that nicely, and then going over baby's legs. Over to this side, so you've got a nice torso pass going here. Tighten like you normally would, double hammock, and when you have a real baby here, you'll make sure that this foot's unpinned. Straighten so everything's nice and snug. Around here. And then once I've got that the way that I want it, you can do elbow, whatever you normally do to snug up that kind of pass and come up over the shoulder. Making sure that this bottom pass still stays right back here at baby's knee. Gather this, do a little strand by strand, straightening out if you wish, like so. Okay, so now you have a waist belt, a chest belt, or a chest pass, sorry, and 2 tails that are about the same length. So when you end up with them about the same length, you can do a couple things. One of them is unpin your waist belt down here. You can feed one pass down through the waist belt and then just tie a double knot. So I'll show that. There we go. So I've got one underneath and one on top, and you can just tie a double knot however you prefer. Like that. So that's one option, perfectly secure right there. You can spread this over your shoulder to keep more comfortable, whatever you want to do. Another option, and this is really a knotless finish, and if you find it more comfortable to have these straps to the side, you might like this one. You can scoot your tails to the side here. And this is pretty snug right here, right? Because it's held underneath that waist pass, which is underneath the weight of your baby. But to make it even more secure, you're gonna take each one and just wrap it around again and tuck back in. So this makes it kind of like a knotless finish. That tension there is gonna hold it snug. So you would do the same thing over here. There we go. You could do the same thing in the center if you want. If you do like these passes to be spread a good bit, you could spread them over your chest so that the weight is more evenly distributed. You can kind of just do whatever feels good. Feels good for me to have either all the way on the inside or all the way on the outside, like this. One other thing you can do involves changing what you're doing when you're about to make your chest pass. So I'll show you that real quick. So this is my tail that I did my chest pass with. I'm gonna go back out here, and when you go to make your chest pass, instead of picking this pass up and placing it over top of the chest pass, you can take it underneath. And so this would be a shepherd's finish. So basically any finish you do with a double hammock or a double hammock variation, you can do with Charlie's cross carry. So leaving it pinned now. Taking my pass here, get the bottom rail nice and snug. With my elbow. There we go. Once I've got this sufficiently tight so that this part's not going to go anywhere, I'll take it up and over my shoulder. Oops. Make sure that passes where I want it. There we go. Up and over, and then you can finish off any way you prefer to finish off shepherd. So traditional slip knot. Holding this nice and tight. You tighten this last shoulder pass through here if you like to, strand by strand. And then to lock it all in place, take the other part of the slip knot up and over. And there we go. Tighten as necessary. Spread your shoulders, do whatever you want to do. So this has been Charlie's cross carry and several different variations with a long woven wrap, base size or base +1. Thank you.